What is good? It's your boy SimD'sReviews. I'm back in with yet another video. And today's video is going to be about Dragon Ball Super Episode 126. Gold or gold with diamonds in it. Y'all pick. I don't care. Y'all pick which one it is. Gold or gold with diamonds. I don't care. Y'all can pick it. Because y'all already know I was going to give this episode a gold. Y'all already know I was going to... Man... Can we talk about Vegeta for a second? Could we talk about Vegeta for a second? Could we? I think we're going to talk about it. Man, oh man, Vegeta was putting a whooping on Toppo. It don't matter if you the god of destruction. No one cares. We don't care around here, man. We from Universe 7. We don't care. We don't play that god of destruction. No one cares. Toppo? God of destruction? Toppo? Man, he was punching through Hakai's, man. What? Straight smacking, reminiscing about his daughter, his son, his wife, his adopted son, Kaba. Man, it was whooping to bro. When he was against that wall and he blew out of it, he started murking Toppo, man. It was bang, bang, bang. He said, first you was you was about justice and now you about destruction. What type of change is that? Like, oh, boy was putting that work on Toppo, man. Y'all already knew I was gonna get this episode gold. Y'all knew it was coming. Y'all already knew it was coming. I was gonna give this episode a gold, man. Beyond God of destruction, Toppo. Yo, even Jiren said, how pathetic. I thought you were better than that. I was like, when I saw that, I was like, damn, Jiren's arrogant too. See, Jiren is incredibly arrogant. And the more and more we get to know more about Jiren, the more I'm starting to feel like maybe he ain't really that about that justice life like he act like he is, man. Maybe he's not really a quote-unquote good guy. You know what I'm saying? For him to say how pathetic, you're pathetic, when talking to Dispo and Toppo, that was weird to me, man. That was weird to me, man. And he about to go full out, full power, bruh. Vegeta is coming. I'm telling y'all right now. I said this months ago. Y'all remember my video where I said how I wanted it to end? Vegeta is coming, bro. How do I know Vegeta's coming? Because Vegeta has his shirt off. That's how I know, man. Remember, the last time Vegeta had his shirt ripped off was when he got struck by Zamasu's lightning. Remember? By Zamasu's lightning when he saved Trunks. Remember his shirt was half ripped off? Remember that? What happened? We got Vegeta. And remember that poster of Goku when he's standing like this in his back and you see the Ultra Instinct, but the red is around him. His shirt is off. Vegeta is coming. I'm trying to tell y'all. I truly think Vegeta is coming. He's coming soon. He's coming. I think it's gonna be. Let me see. This episode 131 is the last episode, so I would say maybe 129. I think Vegeta's gonna be introduced. I really do. And when it happens, because remember, no one else has seen Vegeta except Trunks. Trunks is the only person. Trunks, Shin, Gowasu, Supreme Kai, I think seen him, if I remember correctly from the Boo arc. Boo. I'm trying to remember everybody who's seen Vegeta. I think that's it. I think those are the only people who've ever seen Vegeta, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section below. But I'm pretty sure Shin, Supreme Kai, Elder Kai, not Supreme Kai. Shin is Supreme Kai. Shin, Elder Kai, Boo, and I'm talking about Super Boo, obviously not Majin Buu. Well, they are all Majin Buu, but you guys know what I'm saying. So Shin, Elder Kai, Super Buu, Zamasu, Gowasu, and Trunks. I think they're the only people to ever see Vegeta, if I remember correctly, like in the canon. I think they're the only people to ever have seen Vegeta, ever. So Beerus is gonna see Vegito for the first time. Whis is gonna see Vegito for the first time. Gohan, Piccolo. Now I don't. I'm pretty. No, Piccolo's absorbed into Buu. Yeah. He was. Yeah. So Piccolo, Roshi, Krillin, all of them are gonna see Vegito for the first time. And watch Beerus's face. Watch Beerus's face if they bring Vegito into this. Beerus is gonna be shook. Beerus is gonna know at that moment. Beerus will know that they are stronger than him if they fight together as Vegito. Beerus is he'll know. He's gonna know. Remember in the manga, Shin, when Shin was talking about Vegeta in the manga, he said, at this moment, they are probably more powerful than Beerus, than Lord Beerus. Because he said they're probably more powerful than Lord Beerus. So, bruh, watch. And I was surprised. And see, and I can't. You want me to tell you what I don't like about this? They're giving Vegeta shine, and I love it. I'm happy that Vegeta's finally getting the respect he deserves and the shine he deserves. They're giving him shine. But you want me to tell you the problem I have with them giving him shine? They're giving him shine, but they're still indirectly making it seem like he's lower than what he is. You get what I'm saying? Again, I'm going to allude back to what I said in my video, my last couple of videos. They still haven't given Vegeta's former name. I think they haven't given his former name for the simple fact that if you give it a name, if you call it Ultra Instinct, which I still think it is, I still think it's Ultra Instinct fused with Blue. If you call it Ultra Instinct, he's clearly mountains ahead of Goku at this moment right now. If it's Ultra Instinct, he's mountains. He's way past Goku. Even Jiren said in this episode, like Jiren gave him respect. Like, yo, he said you gained all that power without what did he say? What did he say? Without what's the word he said? I forgot what he said. But basically, he basically said without letting worthless things go. You gained all that power without letting worthless things go. Congratulations on beating Toppo. That's the second time Jiren has straight up said, yo, yeah, I get you a good fighter. He said he's a warrior the first time, and then this time with him being Toppo. That's the second time he's given Vegeta respect. Like, they try to, and like seriously, like the writers try to make it seem like Vegeta is less than he is. Bruh, he punched through a Hakai, bro. This is not a Hakai like the little tiny ounce of power that Seadra, used and that Frieza, condensed. This is not that. This is a full-powered God of Destruction Toppo with a full-powered gigantic Hakai shooting it, and they showed it, and they showed it in the episode, because when he was fighting Toppo and he was punching through the Hakais, some of the Hakais went off in the background and would just completely obliterate the rocks. The whole mountainsides, just obliterate them. And they did that on purpose. They showed that as symbolism, saying, this is how powerful this Hakai is. And Vegeta is punching through it like it's nothing. He was punching through it like it was nothing, man. He was dogging Toppo, man. Finally, my boy gets his respect. Finally. I've been waiting for this for the longest time, man. He knocked out somebody who was on the tier beyond a god level. He was a god of destruction. He's a god of destruction. And he did it. He worked him. Took him out. Used the final atonement or the final explosion. A lot of people like to call it final explosion. I like final atonement, me personally. I just think that sounds better. Used it and was so powerful that it didn't kill him no more. It won't kill him. He could just use it now. And to make matters even higher, to heighten the situation even more, next week he going right back into this new form he got. So his stamina and power, he couldn't have lost that much if he's going to be going right back into this new form next week to fight Jiren. He completely the Hakai doesn't work on Vegeta. He exploded a Hakai, bro. He exploded a Hakai. And you want me to tell you what it is? I think the reason why it doesn't work is because Vegeta and Goku are gods. So, and people still like to say, no, they're not gods. They have God Ki. They're gods, guys. I'm sorry. I'm straight up calling it. they're gods. Vegeta, bruh, the title of this episode was Surpass a God. Vegeta is more powerful right now than a god. He's more powerful than gods of destruction. Now, we don't know the hierarchy of who's the most powerful god of destruction out of the ones that we have and the ones that we've seen. We don't know that hierarchy. But what we do know is that Vegeta is more powerful than Toppo. And I would assume that he's more powerful than Vermood because Toppo basically took over Vermood's spot as God of Destruction. So I'm assuming he's more powerful than Vermood. So we know those two for sure. The other ones, who knows? I don't know. Who knows? But and I think he personally, I think he's powerful than a lot more of them because personally, I believe, and obviously we don't know, but me personally, I think Beerus is the strongest of all of them. I really do. Ever since reading that manga chapter where Beerus fought all of them at the same time, to me, Beerus is the strongest god of destruction. When who was it? Champa, I think it was Champa. Remember when Beerus shot that blast at all of them? And Champa was like, if that had hit us, we would have all died. I think Beerus is the strongest god of destruction. That's just me. Again, I don't know. It's between Beerus, Liquor, and the one from 12, the fish looking dude. I forgot his name. I think it's between them. Or matter of fact, I won't even just say that. I'll say Beerus, the one from 12, the one from 12, I forgot his name, Liquor, and then the other two that are out that are not in the tournament. I think it's between them. That's just me personally. I think it's between them. I think Beerus is the strongest because that manga chapter when he fought them all by himself, bro. So, me personally, I just think that's Beerus. And Beerus, obviously, and Vegeta have trained. Vegeta was able to, at the very least, make Beerus bleed at just Super Saiyan 2 level. And people's always just a rage. So what? Beerus is a god of destruction, and Vegeta made him bleed. So, to me, that just shows a lot. What else happened this episode? Again, because I know I've been talking about Vegeta a lot. 17, man. I love 17, bro. I really hope. First of all, I hope that obviously Super is not over in March. Like, completely dead. I hope it's not. Hopefully, it comes back after the movie releases, because we know the movie's releasing at the end of the year. Hopefully, it comes back after that. And I really, really hope they do like a time skip, not too far into the future, but maybe like a month or maybe like a couple months, 6 months or something like that into the future. And I hope that 17 becomes a full-fledged Z fighter. I really, really hope. I love 17's character, yo. His composure. He's just such a composed dude. Like dang, that didn't work. Oh, let me try something new. He has been the calmest, most composed fighter in this entire tournament. The most, and clutch too. He's clutch too, and we know based on what we saw in the preview next week, he's basically gonna save Goku and Vegeta based off of what we've seen. So again, clutch. I love 17, bro. I really love his character. I love 17's character. Frieza got stomped again. I don't know what's gonna happen with Frieza. Also, y'all notice at the end of the episode when Jiren, powered up and everything, they only showed 3 people. Now, I don't think Frieza got eliminated, but that was odd to me that they only showed 17, Vegeta, and Goku when Frieza's still there. That was a bit odd to me. But who knows? We don't know what's going to happen. 17 probably will get eliminated next week. I really don't want him to, but he probably will. I think he's just going to basically sacrifice himself for to protect Vegeta, Goku, and we don't know what's going to happen with Frieza, but basically just protect Vegeta and Goku because they are the only chance we have at Jiren. And Jiren's going to go full power out, and we saw in the preview, you know what it means when you see like them fade away and the outline of their body disappears. We know what that means. So we saw that happen to both Vegeta and Goku. So who knows? And again, that's another thing too. So Ultra Instinct with Goku. How did he get it? He got it. The Spirit Bomb exploded on him basically and consumed him. His body then went into overdrive, right? To protect him. That's how he got Ultra Instinct. Which leads me to believe once again, this new form of Vegeta is Ultra Instinct. Why? Because he used the final explosion, the final atonement, whatever you want to call it. And even Piccolo realized last time he did that, he died. This time, he's so much more powerful. He said Super Saiyan Blue and beyond. And he was able to withstand it this time. Gohan said, so that's why he was able to withstand it. Because he's so much more powerful. That's why I think this is Ultra Instinct. Because the fact of the matter is, he blew up his body. He exploded his body. Not only did he explode his body from the final explosion, but also you got to take into consideration that there was a Hakai fused with it, and then he exploded it. So he got rid of the Hakai, exploded out of the Hakai, and exploded with the final explosion. And then was just, and wasn't even laying on the ground, was standing up like, this is going to take more than that to kill me. It's Ultra Instinct. I really seriously think it's Ultra Instinct. And they won't say it. I don't know why they won't say it. We do not have a name for this new form yet. Why? Who knows? But I think that's why. Because if they say, oh, just so you guys know, it's Ultra Instinct fused with Blue, he would be so far ahead of Goku in power. So far ahead. Because his Ultra Instinct would be Ultra Instinct plus the power of Blue combined with it. That would be so far ahead. So that's why I think they're not saying, they're not even giving a name. Because I think that's what it is. It is indeed Ultra Instinct. That's what it is. Like I said, the only clue we've gotten is the Grandmaster saying he broke through his shell. Remember, when Goku first got Ultra Instinct, they showed the Grandmaster's face, and the Grandmaster said, perhaps. And then after that, we said, perhaps. And then he started talking about it. He has broken through his shell, blah, 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 blah. And then that's when they zoomed in on Beerus and he said, Migate no Gokui, Ultra Instinct. That's what happened. That's the only clue we've gotten to what Vegeta's new form is he broke through his shell just like Goku. He broke through his shell too. So again, I think it's Ultra Instinct. I don't know why they haven't given a name. No one knows, but I think that's what it is. That's what I think it is. What else? Is there anything else to talk about? I don't think there's much else to talk about. I'm just happy, bro. Ooh, Vegeta was working. Ooh, he was working. He said, let me show you a technique. Let me show you a move you can't destroy. Boy. Oh. And then they showed a flashback when he did it against Boo. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was an amazing, phenomenal episode. I love that episode. And that's probably right now, that's my favorite episode of the series. Straight up. So it's gold with diamonds for me. That's a gold with diamonds and rubies and sapphires and emeralds and all the above. And a million Bitcoin in there too. Throw a million Bitcoin in there too. Cause that was, I love that episode. It was a phenomenal episode. Hopefully next week comes the same way. Hopefully Goku and Vegeta take on Jiren and they don't get stomped too badly. Because they're going to get beat up. They're going to get beat up. Again, I don't think anything can beat Jiren other than Vegeta. If Goku unlocks full-on Ultra Instinct, both attack and defense, I don't think he stands a chance against Jiren. I just don't think he does. I don't see him beating Jiren by himself. I don't. If Vegeta unlocked both sides, defense and attack, I don't see them together doing it. I don't think that they together, even if both of them unlock both sides, I don't see them beating Jiren. I think Jiren would still beat them. But them Potara earrings, on the other hand, fused and then Ultra Instinct with both sides, I think Vegeta would stomp Jiren. And again, I'm gonna remind you guys what I said. I think what's gonna happen is it's gonna come down to the final three: Goku, Vegeta, and Jiren. What's gonna happen is they're gonna use the Potara for the last couple of minutes. They're gonna fight Jiren, and either A, they're gonna beat Jiren and eliminate him, or B, at the last second they're going to defuse, and that will lead them to having two fighters from Universe 7 versus one Jiren, meaning Universe 7 wins. That's what I think is gonna happen. So remember, I said that. I think that might happen. It's going to be one of those two things I think is going to happen, because I really seriously think that Vegito is the only way to go. Because like I said, there's so many storylines that you could get from it. Everyone will finally see the power of Vegito. Everyone will finally see that he is so powerful that he doesn't even care to fight. Like, he's so powerful that he's cocky. He's like, okay, let's get serious now. Let's finally get serious. We gonna all see it. Everyone will finally see it. And I think that's gonna be a sight to see for Beerus. I think Beerus is gonna be shook when he see that. He gonna be shook. And I think if they do it, I think Whis will look at Beerus like, Beerus-sama, are you okay over there? And Beerus is gonna be like looking like angry, like, because Beerus is gonna know what time it is. If they bring Vegito, Beerus is gonna know what time it is. So anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know how y'all felt about the review. Let me know how y'all felt about the episode. Is it gold? Is it garbage? Let me know down below in the comment section. Also, shout out to all you guys, man. Y'all the family, man. I just wanted to make sure I shout out all you guys out. Everybody who watched this video, shout out to you. Everybody who hits the like button, shout out to you. Y'all the family, man. Y'all the family, man. Again, like I told you guys, I don't know what's going to happen to this channel in March when Super ends. I have no idea what's going to happen, but whatever happens, it is what it is. So shout out to you guys. I love y'all. Y'all the family. Like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below how y'all felt about the episode. Let me know down below how y'all felt about the review. Also, hit that little bell next to the subscribe button so you guys get my content first. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm SimD'sReviews. Holla at y'all later. Come on.